We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Harper makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, still and more. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Trevor Story.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In now for Washington, Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Story scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Kendrick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to Yan Gomes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Count still at 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So here now's the pitcher, Joe Ross. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Soft grounder left side. Scope with the bare hand. In time. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner will get back standing. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far. And
now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Washington.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. David Dahl to the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, David.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 2 on with 2 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-0 the count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that all set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he misses. 2-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hampson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dylan Cease runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Kendrick onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Trey Turner. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scope's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now for Colorado, Kevin Kiermaier. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Scope is under it. 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gillis.
Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Ryan.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gets dirty and gloves it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Jorge Polanco will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Yan Gomes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oberg has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Eric Thames will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 9.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's fouled away. And there goes Polanco. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out with the man at first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Gio Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Now here it comes.
Story.
1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso.
Up next for Colorado. The first
Fouled away. Gonzalez playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Harper, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Pazos has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Dylan Moore. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He was a double play victim last time around.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. At the plate, David Dahl.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Ben Bowden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Bobby Dahlbeck is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Fouled off. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Liner towards second, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for Washington.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Soft liner towards first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-1 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Jake Cave will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's hitless in 3. Adam Eaton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Last strike now for the Nats. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The pitcher, number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Gio Gonzalez. On the move is Eaton. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Colorado Rockies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dylan Cease gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.